Saturday night, 10 p.m., 2008. Summer is a time to stay up late, watch movies, and enjoy the time to sleep in. Not me. I end up babysitting instead,
Did you place the scissors open under your pillow?
my cousin said in a whisper. I did not understand what the other voice meant as I was placing the blanket over his youngest daughter that was ready to sleep.
It's a full moon, and she never misses her chance during a full moon.
The voice said again in a whisper. I turned the corner and entered the room as my older guy cousin was explaining to his eldest daughter about a watering technique for full moon witches. He was familiar with these techniques because his great-grandma was a secular witch, the good witch, as he stated. Normally I would laugh at the thought of witches because they were just stories to get children to sleep early, but the fear in his eyes kept my mouth glued shut. He hugged his daughter and walked me to the guest room. He placed a small light at the end of the bed and passed me the TV remote. Sleep when you want, just make sure to keep this light on and never unlock the downstairs front door, he said. The alarm clock hits 1 a.m. and the credits to the Silent Hill movie fill the screen. I figured everyone is asleep by now, so I tiptoed to the restroom. Every light in the house is blinding, so I had to turn it off before opening the door so I would not wake up two little girls that were already asleep upstairs. As I opened the door, I bit my hand to prevent a loud scream that would escape my mouth. The youngest girl stood in front of the door with her eyes shut and grinning that covered half of her face. She pointed downstairs, still asleep, and ran. I heard of sleepwalking, but I've never seen anything like this. I tried my best to rush downstairs, turning on every light that crossed my path. When I reached the bottom of the stairs, I could see the little girl banging her body into the front door, trying to force her way through. Grinning as she did, I froze and didn't move until my legs rushed on their own. "Don't touch her," my cousin shouted. He placed his hand where the head dented the door and asked that I go back upstairs. His pregnant wife took my hand and slowly led me upstairs. After a few more hits to the hand, the little girl fell to the floor. He lifted her body and placed her on the sofa. A small chant broke the silence of the room as he mumbled, "Cursed with having only daughters until she takes one away." Good night, farewell, and remember, don't get lost in the dark.